Ah, some throwback vibes right there with that song. Some real throwback vibes. That's Sunday's old intro. If you guys remember that YouTuber. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Yeah, and then they get funky. They get funky with that drop right there. That's what makes this song unique. It's just not repetitive. It's not a repetitive song in the slightest. I like the songs when they're not all too repetitive. But some repetition is warranted in music sometimes. Right? Right, chat? Are we starting a new hardcore world again? No. 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 KD Universe, where have you been? Where have you been, KD Universe? Let me just show you. Once this loading screen is done and dusted. I expected the loading to finish right once I said it, but I guess not. I guess Minecraft had other ideas. But let me show you, okay? Let me just show you what you have missed. I don't know where you've been. I don't know what you've been. I don't know how you've been. I don't know who you've been. Maybe you changed up your entire personality in the time. I don't know. But we've gotten a lot of progress on this hardcore world. Lots and lots of progress. You got grounded, you can't use your phone because you had graduation? No, I was joking, KD, anyways. I was joking. So, there's no worries, but I will show you just what we have. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's mighty fine for a hardcore world. And that's not even all the tools that I have in my arsenal. Let me sleep. Oh, wait, no, I guess I can't sleep because there's going to be an armada of phantoms out here. Ah! What? We're being murdered. Sleep here. Yes. Okay. So let me just show you the tools that we have in reserves too. Oh, hello, Phantom. Goodbye, Phantom. But if we just run over here, also, good morning, Glow Sloth. Or well, it'll be more good night for you, I believe. But welcome nonetheless. Also, welcome on in host Sway and LGXD to the live stream as well. Oi, zombie! Stop banging on my doors, phone! It's so annoying. Look at how many doors. Like, I had to replace this door. This door is not even replaced. What even happened to this one? I don't know. And how zombies got to this door, it's beyond me. Okay, chat? It's beyond me. But if we look into this chest, I believe. Yeah, this chest has our diamond tools in it. There's our stuff that we need to fix up once we get an experience farm. Got 3 tridents, so it might be along the way. It might just be around the corner. Might just be. But then, yeah, I sorted out basically everything that I needed to sort out. I've got a decent memory of the chests. Not the greatest just yet, but I did just create it, so give me some slack. Give me some slack. It's 10:15 p.m. there for LGXD. Yeah, late in the Asian regions. Late. Alright, we'll gather our carrots. Perhaps we make another axe, and we don't use the mending one? I don't know. We might need just a little bit more experience to slap some efficiency and unbreaking onto the other axe we decide to make, but we can get that from villager trading. Right? I think we'll be chill. Alright, let's snag this. Just get up a bunch of carrots. Honestly, I'm still baffled by how bad this cropland looked when I actually created it. I feel like my my motives were skewed at the time. I was trying to go too big too early. I didn't have the tools. I should have focused on getting the tools and the villagers done before I did any sort of building. But I guess it was a means to an end, since I needed the crops for the villagers anyways. There's rain and earthquakes every day. Like, what is going on here? Honestly, the Asian region is just they're being hammered. I don't know what they did to deserve it, or if they deserve it, but dang, it's going hard. Life in general. Okay, we'll get all this sugarcane that I did place off camera, because I record everything now. Like, every second that I'm on, I record it, just in case. Because started a 100 days thing. Not fully, not gonna be like 200 days now. Because that's just too little of time in my opinion. But once we get to a larger milestone within the world that's worth recapping, recap all that stuff and I'll have all the footage. Do you have a trident? You do, and I have looting 3 now. Gimme. Oh, hi, hey mama. Hey, hello, you have a trident too. Gimme. Oh, dang it. I'm fiending for tridents right now. I need tridents for farms. Since you can only rarely use the PC, you can only rarely play Java, so you just use your phone to play Java. Do you play a server where it's Bedrock plus Java then? Just playing with Java players? I don't really see many advantages to Java unless like you're like a native Java player, like you've been playing it for years. It'll just feel smoother. Okay, this guy's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna just do my best to avoid this guy. Yeah, chase after me. Okay. You use that launcher thingy? I don't know. I've heard those external launchers are against TOS before, so I don't know. And playing Java on a phone in and of itself sounds shady. It just sounds shady to me. Is this a realm? No, single player world. 1.17 single player world. You've been playing Java for 7 years now? Yeah, I can respect people playing Java, but since I've just been playing Console Edition and Bedrock for so long, they've catered to a different movement style with how you move, and it just feels smoother to me. Whereas Java, Bedrock is more linear than Java, to where you move left, you just move left. On Java, you have kind of this motion thing where it's slower. And I don't know, I just don't enjoy that, personally. Okay, let's get to trading. Do I have leather down here? Oh, shucks. I've got my leather all the way up in my flippin' storage area. Never mind. Don't die, SMH? No, I would never die. What would make you assume that I would die? Come on, look at this guy. Look at this dude. I'm pimped. Welcome, CC, though. Welcome on into the live stream. No shot I'll die anytime soon, though. I really doubt it. And once we get netherite, we're practically like God. I mean, like I'm basically Omni-Man or something like that. Superman, like nothing will be able to stop me. Nothing. Except for maybe lava. Or something that I get too prepared for. You will never die. Opens chest, creeper explodes right next to you. That's why you don't have a full set of flipping protection. Everybody's always like, protection this, protection that. No, have a piece of blast protection so you don't get screwed. You doubt real dying in full diamond plus I'm on PC? There is a shot. I mean, I'd probably just look over to the chat and die. I've done it many a time before, where I get distracted by chat and then I get so close to death. But I feel like I'm getting better. I'm feeling like a seasoned pro, a veteran, you could say. PC doesn't make you a good Minecraft player? I agree. It definitely allows you to be a better Minecraft player, in my opinion. I feel like there's more capabilities than if you were on mobile, but just because I'm on a PC doesn't mean that I will be God or something like that. That's my perspective on it. Okay, book time, and I'd need 2 books, so we'll make 2 books. Mending and Unbreaking. Wait, do I already have those? Oh, I do? Okay. So, and then this guy gives a Silk Touch. Wait, is this guy still 1 for 1? Wait, shoot, not this guy. This guy. Oh, wait. Nope, not that guy. This guy! Okay, yeah, he still sells for 1. So it is what it is. I guess we just won't have a Silk Touch. Fine by me. My emeralds are right here. Perfect. I guess we can buy more than 1 axe just for future-proofing. I mean, I'm fine with it. What doesn't have mending? You don't have mending on it, and my armor has mending on it, so take that off. I want the experience, that's why I don't want any mending on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 tools. So now we have 5. And then I'll disenchant all of those. 1, 2, and 3. That's 6 levels right there. Very nice. There's a technique to avoid falling into lava. It's called using ender pearls or eating a chorus fruit to teleport somewhere away from the lava pool. Or hear me out here. You could also, wait for it, also bring fire resistance. Now, some might call me crazy, but fire resistance potions for a lava project might just help. They call me a madman. Okay, we'll go efficiency first, because that's most important. Dang, expensive. Who do I want to level up? You. Sure. 14 for 1 emerald. But I don't really care about the emeralds. I'm here for the experience. El papel. Get all that paper. Give me money. Dang, this guy can trade for a while. Okay. We're level 6 now. Where does that get us? Can we put Unbreaking 3 on? We can. There we go. Mending? Okay, we got too greedy with the mending, but that's alright. That's alright. It happens. Look at those boots. They're looking mighty fine. Getting big out here. What if you were digging straight down? Chorus fruit and ender pearls are useless. There's so many what ifs in just any situation. Is like anything can be turned into a what if. Okay. I want to make a new locator map, so probably should have kept more paper. It is what it is. We can snag some sugarcane later on down the line over here, right? I don't really like that it's nighttime, but it is what it is. We'll find our area, and I don't know. If we're feeling like a bunch of scaredy cats, we can sleep. I don't really like sleeping anymore. Hello, creeper. I don't really enjoy sleeping anymore, plainly due to the fact that I don't want to waste 10 minutes of a day, basically. That is my logic behind it. I want to have more substance within the days, because when I realized this after doing my skeleton farm, because that was back in my Minecraft phase where I would sleep the night away every single time. Like, legitimately, any time night would strike, I was just like, sleep, 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 sleep. I was literally like B-dubs from Hermitcraft. But, yeah, as I was saying, I don't really enjoy that anymore because, you know, I'm trying to have more substance within the days for the content. Should we make it a locator map? Might as well. Might as well make it a locator map. Hello, skeleton. So we'll just run over to the house. Love Turbo Penguin. Turbo Penguin by... I can't remember the first person who made it, but there's also Nitro Fun. I know Nitro Fun made it. Nitro Fun's a good artist. Okay, and iron and redstone, that would be in this chest? Yes. Okay, bop and bop. I've been saying okay a lot today. I guess I'm having an okay day. Puns. Let's get this compass going. Do I really not have a crafting table in here? Wow, okay. It's not a house until you have the crafting table next to the furnace, as they say. That legendary Minecraft comment. Okay. Where do I put you? Salty Shuban saying, you. Boom, compass. And boom, empty locator map. Bada bing, bada boom, pow. Empty locator map. And then level it up twice. Or is it thrice? It's thrice. Ooh, we can just do it. 1, 2, 3. That's the level map that I want and what I need. Wait. Village in the bottom corner like that. Oh wait, yeah, we're in the southwest corner. Southwest village. That's proper. That's proper. Sinner with the you. What's up? What's up? What's up? How goes it? How goes it? Anything good? Anything bad? Anything crazy? Anything in between? My day just started, but honestly, I was struggling so much to get out of the bed. I don't know. I don't know what's up with me. Maybe I'm dying. Who knows? Nah, I doubt it. I did a new exercise for the first time in my entire life. It's called Skin the Cat. Yes, very weird name, mind you. Very weird name. But, hear me out. Very good. Very good for shoulders. And that's something that I need. My shoulders are really weak and something that I really want to get bigger. So, gotta be putting myself into an uncomfortable situation to have them grow, you know? That's just with life in general, though. Get put into an uncomfortable situation and you grow. You do 10-minute planks. That could help your shoulders depending on how you position yourself. 10 minutes of planks is more like a mental battle than anything, honestly. Thanks for the advice that I gave you last time. It's good enough to start YouTube. Yes, sir. And honestly, you just gotta keep putting content out there and try and help your audience. Like, I'd say do your best to help your audience get better along with you improving. That's what I find to be really enjoyable. Like, just try and help them have a good day. Try and help them get better at the video game. Whatever in your means. But yeah, you do you on YouTube. You do you on YouTube. Everybody's channel is different, and that's how it should be. Ooh, that's what I need. I need shears. I totally forgot that I need a bunch of leaves. That's really why I'm going out here to do this project in the first place. I totally forgot that I need shears. Okay. Razor Naruto saying, Hola. Hola, me llamo Rild. Estoy nervioso. Estoy... shoot. I wanted to put a joke, but I feel like I might get canceled for it. Typically, I don't think cancellation is okay, but I was about to do like kind of some dark humor, and I feel like dark humor could like reasonably get you canceled, even if it's like in good, like good. Can dark humor have good intention? Can it have good intention? I feel like it can. This is just a joke between some peeps. But I don't know. Phantom with 2 messages retracted. Interessante. What's going on here? Welcome to the live stream, Phantom. Okay, let's get these shears out. Let's destroy these trees. Not this one though. You're an aesthetic tree. it was just there, and I was like, oh, okay, you can say. Ooh, let's check out the iron farm. I haven't checked up on that in a hot second. A hot minuto. Never mind. We won't check up on the iron farm. Sleep the a creeper. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello, drowned. There's mobs at every corner. Okay. What are my plans for this hardcore world? If you watch my episode 1 of this series, if you watch episode 1, then you can see that there's a huge plan for this entire map's worth of content. I have gotten other maps done of this world, but yeah, I basically have this idea to where, like, after each 100 days video I do, I just store the maps that I have with the progress. Like 100 days map, that'll be stored. Next 100 days video, it'll be stored at that point, and so on. That type of thing. But yeah, there are like really big plans that I think are unique. I haven't seen many people do the idea that I have. I don't know. Just trying to do something that I haven't done before. That's really the goal. Doing stuff that I haven't done before. Really overhyped music just for shearing down the leaves, but it is what it is. I enjoy it. Welcome on in, Rune King, to the live stream as well. Listen to Phantom. He been there and done that. Yeah, Pitbull type beat out there. Been there, done that. Yeah, I need a bunch of leaves. Someone might be able to make a guess for what I need leaves for, and I might answer you, or I might not. But if you want to guess for why I need leaves, perhaps you can comment. It's totally up to you, though. Oh, and I wanted to check the iron farm. I wanted to check the iron farm just to see what it's been up to. Has it been cranking? This from what I've seen though, this thing it goes off. I don't know why, but this zombie villager just doesn't do anything. Look at that. Just three stacks of iron just chilling there. Given I haven't taken the iron out for a while, so it has been stockpiled, but hey. Give credit where credit's due. That iron farm goes off. And I can upgrade it too. Like that, it's not the end of the iron production. Like I can make it bigger and better if I do end up needing more and more iron. Just lost your village today due to a raid. Hey, look at that gold. But it's okay. Minecraft is an infinite world. Unless you're not playing on infinite, then yeah, that's a rip. But yeah, if you're playing on an infinite Minecraft world, it's all good. You can find more villages. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, as they say. But it is a shame that you were bested in a raid. Next time those raiders come around, show them what for. Show them what for. Get revenge for that old village. Rest in peace to those jaws. But what made you want to do a raid? Were you trying to get Totems of Undying? Like, what was the cause to start a raid in a village? I'm not doing a raid for a while. I'm not doing any type of raidage because I don't really feel comfortable doing a raid until I have the netherite. That's when I will feel all right. Wordplay. Yes. Ooh, Beneath the Mask, Persona 5, Kumu remix. Nice. 1.17 raids are surprisingly easy. Well, for one person, something could be easy, and for one person, another task the same task could be wildly difficult. I haven't done a raid in a while, so who knows? Maybe the difficulty has lowered, but I'd rather not take my chances, to say the least. Especially when I don't even have a bow. That's why I haven't gone end raiding either, because I don't have a bow yet. I got the Power 5 enchantment though, so mayhaps there might be some end raiding eventually. Keyword eventually though. I'm not really too pressed on getting shulker boxes too early though, because typically whenever I play Minecraft, I'm always like, shulker box now! The second I defeat the Ender Dragon. And as I said earlier, trying to play Minecraft a little bit differently. Will it hinder my ability for productivity? Maybe, just maybe, but you never know. That's why you said in your opinion, and I was furthering the conversation. Your sharpness 5 netherite axe and strength 2 will one-tap them. Dang, man. This man's out for blood. He's out for revenge. Jeez. You forgot it was Saturday today, even though you got a scrim. Man, I only remember days. I don't know dates at all. Like 7/24/2020. What is that? What is that? I just knew that it was the 24th just this second. Had to look at the corner of my PC. I feel like the older I get and like the more in tap with society I get, I have to know dates, but it is what it is. Scream sheesh? I don't really like screaming. I can give you a good effort sheesh though. Sheesh! I don't want to scream though. Screaming is not my no. Screaming's annoying. Hello peeps, says Cinnamon Thighs. Hello thighs, says Reeled. Welcome on in, Mr. Thighs. How goes it for you, Cinnamon? Is it summer break for your college? Like, what goes on? What goes on in life, my man? Can I say Wabes? Wabes. There you go. I don't really want to say things that I don't really know what they mean. I feel like it could get me in a lot of trouble. I don't really do that typically. So, yeah, if I don't understand what it means, I'm not gonna say it most likely. So I've entertained, but I'm not too sure. Blood for the blood god! Yes, sir. Get those villagers, or well, protect those villagers. Slay the Vindicators and what are the other evokers? Evokers, Ravagers, all of them. Technically, you've got a summer Calc 1 class, you're midway through. Jeez, I'm so nervous for that type of stuff, like actually like calculusing. I'm already bad at just Algebra 1 and wait. Is it Algebra 2 that I took this year? I can't remember. I think I got like an 80 in it. I don't know. There wasn't much learning to be done. I didn't. There wasn't even Google Meets for the class either. Like, I did not meet my teacher once. I don't know what they look like. I don't know who they are. They don't know who I am. They don't know what I look like. It was just so disconnected. Literally, all that we would do was these assignments called IXL, where we'd have an online homework assignment, and we'd watch a video, and they'd explain how to do it. It's like, okay. So this is how it's gonna be. All right. It is what it is. I'm chill with it. And this is the perks of having an iron farm, by the way. I can just shear whatever I want and not have any fear of just any repercussions. You do IXL too? I don't think that it's a good way of learning. I really don't. And there's only so many questions in their database that eventually you just get repeat questions, and it's like, oh, well, I can just memorize the questions even though I'm doing terrible. but I can still get a good score. It's a flawed system, but I guess distance learning was a flawed system in and of itself because nobody was prepared for it. I feel like eventually, or well, if history repeats itself once again, which it most likely will, I think we should learn from our mistakes so that way we don't have just a year where children are totally screwed of their educations. I feel like there should be some way to be able to learn distance properly. Just have something. What? You can do iron farm? How? Somebody did not watch my 100-day video or my Let's Play video, which was revolving around the iron farm. But yeah, just looky. Go off, Golem. Go off, Jaws. Let's go. Okay, let's put this away. Epic Tristan. Yes. Better online learning training for teachers would be nice. Yeah. I feel like we're getting to the era where teachers are actually going to be fairly confident with technology pretty soon, like the large majority, because we're still kind of in an era where there's the boomers who are just like, nope, I don't want to learn. Nope. Too late in my career. I'm not learning no technology. Get it away from me. You only watch streams? I was joking, man. I guess it was an uncultured joke. A weak one at that. But I do agree that getting these teachers good and well learned with their technology is important. Importante. How many shears? How many shears do we need? Deforestation. Interesting. Yes, sir. We're going very anti-environmentalist on today's stream, even though in real life I would say that I'm very environmentally conscious. I'm not one to go out and be like, we need to fight the patriarchy! Down with the patriarchy! They're ruining it! They're ruining America! Blah, 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 blah. Climate change! Rah! But I feel like being aware of what's going on with the weather and just how the Earth is basically revolting against what we're doing, I feel like that's a little bit important. Just take notes, really. Just a little. But yeah, welcome on in, Soma Beast. The golem in your villages are weak. The Ravagers 5-tapped them. 5 hits from a Ravager. That's like an otherworldly beast. I'd say that's a little bit strong, wouldn't you think? Did you know that you can heal golems with iron ingots? I didn't know that. I'd actually like to test that. I've never heard of it, but it sounds like it would work in theory. But yeah, for my overarching project, I also want to just be removing all, like, everything. So, yeah. This is a small project for a means to an end. And the spider will get what's coming to him. Where are you? Get off me, mobs. Get off me. You're no match. Don't waste your time. Minecraft mobs, they're fairly weak, I would say. I'd say just the base mobs. I'd say that the bosses are they're pretty fair. I'd say the Elder Guardians are able to be cheesed fairly easily. I feel like they might need a little bit of buffing. Ender Dragon, maybe just a little bit of a damage buff, like slight damage buff, I don't know. I felt more I felt more pressured by the Enderman when I was doing the end fight personally, but maybe that's just me. Halo, says JC Gamer. Halo 1, 2, 3, or 4. Halo 2 is a really good soundtrack. Partnered up with Breaking Benjamin. It was really good. Sometimes some of the Halo 2 Breaking Benjamin songs come on when I'm at the gym. I don't really like the gym songs all too much, but when those come on, they're enjoyable. You aren't sure if it's just a Java mechanic or if it has parity with Bedrock? And I don't know, maybe. Maybe it has parity. I'm not sure. This is the first time I'm ever hearing about it. I didn't even know you could do it in Java. Okay, snagging shears, snagging shears. We're getting this down, getting it down. JC was saying hello, but hallow? I understood, but I didn't want it to be hello. I wanted it to be Halo, because it opens up a different conversation point. You're gonna do an idiot move in the end fight. You're gonna wear dyed leather armor with protection 4 on Breaking 3. Honestly, I don't think armor is really the struggle. I think it's just like positioning yourself, really. Because like the dragon doesn't do that much damage. It's really just the Enderman for me. It really is the Enderman. Just not looking at the Enderman. Because I would get hit by the fireballs or whatever they're called. I don't know the technical term for them, but the balls that the dragon shoots out of its mouth, where it leaves particles around, I would get hit by those, and it might hurt me for like 2 seconds, but I'd just run away, or I'd just use an ender pearl and I'd be fine. Halo is a game, right? Yes, it's one of the most iconic first-person shooters to ever be created. Might just be. Oi, oi, what's up with you? What's up with it? Yeah, don't mess. Don't mess with the best. But yeah, I played Halo 4 a lot when I was younger. I had a friend who would come over and we would play the campaign mode all the time. We weren't good enough though, since we were like wicked young and we didn't have the mental capacity to play on the super difficult difficulties. I think we would play on either hard. I think we played on hard mode. Legendary mode was just it was too much though, and it was super annoying with 2 players because you just get ticked off with each other. But at the end of the day, you'd know like if I was in that situation, I'd probably die too. You're gonna have 3 wooden sharpness 5 swords. Your dyes are gonna be looking like villagers. I don't know what the dyes means, looking like villagers. Like, you're going to try and make yourself look like a villager? Cosplaying villager in Minecraft gone wrong? Oh, yeah. I wonder if anyone has ever cosplayed the Minecraft villagers in real life. That would be a sight to see. Just somebody walking around with the brown coat, and they're just like... you just see someone pulling up, they're just walking around, their arms like this, and they're like... Like, what is this? No shot. No shot. If I saw somebody walking around like that, even though I'm an avid Minecraft fan, I would feel kind of weirded out. The hardcore mod is amazing. I would agree. I enjoy playing the hardcore mode as well. It gives an added risk factor to it and makes every move you make more worthwhile, in my opinion. There's more things to hold your actions accountable in hardcore mode than there is just typical survival, which I enjoy. Japan is playing on hardcore mode. Yeah, like the earthquakes and everything. Like they've been getting hit hard in life. Like it's crazy. It is crazy what's going on over there. Boop, 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 boop. Like how many earthquakes, how many tsunamis do they need to get? Like jeez. And people will still say climate change is not important. I don't know. I feel like once like the other nations start getting hit as hard as other nations are, then they'll be like, oh, climate change is important. Because then it's actually going to be affecting them. But if it's not affecting them, out of sight, out of mind, that type of thing. Wait, is this Bedrock? Yeah, it's Minecraft Bedrock hardcore. It's a hardcore add-on made by Jesser101. You just gotta simply download it like an MC pack. But yeah, I can show that it's hardcore. Let me just do that and that. Yeah, or well, Bedrock hardcore. You can see by the coordinates. Boom, and boop. Get that out of the way. Not hiding my coordinates or anything. Just prefer not having the paper doll up there, just for personal preference. You and Me by World and Laszlo? Yeah, World and Laszlo. They have like no oils and stuff as well. I'm not too well versed on Japan's stock of what they have, but I feel like they would be prepared somewhere. I don't know. It's kind of shocking if they wouldn't be because of how hard they've been getting hit over the years. Japan's always like a front runner for natural disasters. Which is why when I hear like YouTubers like PewDiePie saying they're moving to Japan or something like that, it's like, oh geez, okay. I mean, good luck. You do you. That's why I would never move out to somewhere like California or something like that. Too many natural disasters. Not for me. Susceptible to hurricanes, susceptible to earthquakes. It's just not it. It's not it. They rely on trading with other countries. Yeah, it would make sense. The imperialistic era probably drained them of a lot of their resources. Probably drained a lot of Asian countries of their resources, in all honesty. Shred this. I don't know. Hearing like all the war crimes that went on during the imperialistic era, it wasn't really. It's kind of concerning. I felt pretty uncomfortable learning about it and just hearing it. So it just makes me think, like, what did the people who are actually going through imperialism, like, how did they feel? Like, they had to have been terrible. And for those who don't know what imperialism is, it's basically another country kind of taking over another country purely for its resources. Yeah, sounds pretty bad, in my opinion. Okay, slap these in here. And in here. And wood. Up into here. Nope, here. Yeah, here. Pow. We got a bunch more iron. We can still start shaving. Once this forest gets drained in the bottom corner, we'll go to more forests throughout the map. Gonna deforest the entire map. Not fully on today's stream, I feel like, but eventually. 44 minutes, dang, you're late. Wow, I didn't even know that we've been live for 44 minutes. It's felt like 2. Jeez. Wow. I guess what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Have I heard about the Myanmar military news? I am not well versed on the Myanmar military news. What is that about? What is happening in Myanmar? And for those who don't know what Myanmar is, it's the country of Burma, but they are known as Myanmar. country name switches, all that type of stuff. Some people aren't well versed with it. You never know. But what is the Myanmar military news? What is this? What's going on? What is Myanmar doing? Are they going crazy? Are they going to overthrow China or something? What's going on? I'm joking, by the way. I doubt that any nation would try and do that. I feel like that would be practical suicide. Like any nation going against like any of the superpowers is just a suicide mission at this point. Too much nuclear power. Come on, America. Why'd you have to make nukes? Germany would have done it anyways, though. Let's be real. The military is taking over the country. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear the people being oppressed. Jeez. Another country bites the dust. The military oppression. Seems like it happens more and more every single day. More and more countries. Does this work for Java? Well, Java already has the hardcore add-on embedded into the game, so you don't need to have an add-on for Java at all. It's just already in the game. But welcome, AWJ Gamer. Personally, I have an add-on for Bedrock, and yeah, we're just rolling on some Bedrock gameplay. Chilling out, destroying some forests, as you do. Deforestation, oh yeah, whoopee. You have a hardcore SMP? Oh, well, I hope that you have fun with your, with whoever you play with, whether it be other YouTubers or friends yourself. I don't know if you're a YouTuber, actually. All I know is that you have a YouTube channel. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, and whatever shenanigans you get up to, it's worthwhile. It's not really an add-on in Java. Exactly, it's just a gameplay feature. Bedrock, it's an add-on, though. Java, not an add-on. Bedrock, it is an add-on. It shouldn't be an add-on, though. Come on, Bedrock team. Spectator mode. But they do have priorities, though. 1.18 and all that. Gotta make it good. Gotta make sure the warden can't get cheesed. All that. Can I do a Mobile Legends game review? It wouldn't be really something that I would do on the Reeled channel. Reeled is 100% going to be Minecraft now. I've made my decision. I dabbled a little bit in variety gaming, and then I was like, no, we need Minecraft. I came to my epiphany. I kind of realized once I actually started doing variety content on the channel, I was like, nope, we need all Minecraft. I do feel like it's really enjoyable, though, and once I'm done with school, I want to do variety content, like potentially have another channel where I can just post videos. Because I love making videos. This is my passion. Like, honestly. I love making videos. I love live streaming. It's just all around, like, just something so enjoyable. So enjoyable. It's in real life day 2, and you have enchanted netherite armor? Wow, you must have invested a lot of time. Dang. Good on you. Your favorite hero is Popol and Koopa. What is Mobile Legends? Isn't it like, isn't it a MOBA? Like, it's similar to League of Legends? Wait, isn't Mobile Legends just League of Legends version of mobile? Like, it's Mobile League, right? Isn't that what it is? You enjoy building much more than video making generally? Yeah, I can respect that. There's the aspect just to gaming casually. For me, it just enhances the experience so much, being able to make video content with it. I feel the creative juices flowing more. And don't get me wrong, I can still game casually or competitively, whatever, mind you. With video games, without videos, like I wouldn't need to be creating content just to play video games. It just enhances the experience for me. ML is Dota? Would you rather have cheese or cheese with a Z? Cheese with a Z sounds scary. It sounds like it would have like some other scary additives into it that cheese with an S already doesn't have. Cheese with an S is already pretty bad for you. Let's be real here. So much fat in it. Heavy fat. One time he went to top 1, Sergio Bayon Wanwan, Mobile Legends. What is Mobile Legends League of Legends, but mobile? Am I getting this right? Because I've heard of it. I just don't know what it is fully. And I wanna know that I have my facts straight here. So that way I don't say it one day and somebody's like, that's not what it is! You were once a top 1 Popol Kupa in your country? Dang. Go off. From where do you get the name Reeled from? So, it's a long story. It goes back about 10 years or so. But I basically had another YouTube channel, which I actually did a story time about. It was one of my first story times, actually. If you want to see some of that, if you want to see a snippet of the cringe content when I was a little one. But yeah, I had a channel where it was My Name Destroys 2. Then I made the account The Real ED2, which you can see kind of right here. Chat's kind of blocking it. You can see it above the little paper doll we have here, The Real ED2. And then I was like, okay, well, we're making a YouTube channel. I should have it be quick and snappy so that way people can remember me. Let's just make it Reeled. Boom. That's how I got Reeled, right there. Basically just ironing out a cringe name into a pretty slick name, if I do say so myself. React to it, bro? I mean, I guess I reacted to it a while back. I don't know. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I would love to get sponsorships eventually. I don't know. I feel like I'd be able to solidify myself as a YouTuber, honestly. Like, solidify it as a career. Once you get sponsorships, like, you kind of know that you're in the money, honestly. And you can be confident to call yourself a YouTuber, I feel like. But I have a long time before I ever get sponsorships. There are a few companies that I would like to get sponsored from. I feel like in the future, if I ever did start getting sponsorships and I was big enough, that I would love to have people like Reeled goggles. Like if I saw somebody with Reeled goggles at like an event or something like that, that would be like Kiergor saying hi Reeled. Hi Kiergor. How goes it? It's like R2-D2, but No, not R2-D2. It was not Star Wars themed at all. I was a little bit of a Star Wars nerd when I was younger, but there was no Star Wars inspiration for the Reeled channel. Be gone, mobs, be gone! We don't need you here. We don't want you. You're sorry, but everybody starts calling you Real Ed. Nah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen many people do that. And I've heard many people in call me Reeled. So I'd say generalizing it to everybody is incorrect. You could say a minute amount of people, but not everybody. Have I listened to CG5? I don't know who CG5 is. I do not know who CG5 is. Do not know. Do not know. FC Thailand? Football Club Thailand? Says Boss Sir King? Is that a thing? FC Thailand? I've never heard of it before. FC Thailand. Football Club Thailand. When you do Ed Destroys, it come up suggested too? Ed Destroys. Ed Destroys. Bum ba bop. Alright, more. You love Minecraft, says Boss Sir King. I would say that I have a strong appreciation for Minecraft too. You could say that I love it. Potentially saying that you love a material object, such as a game or something like that, might not be the greatest way to go about it. But I would definitely say that I derive a lot of my enjoyment in life from Minecraft. I've spent so much time in it. Been gaming on it for ages. This video is sponsored by Cheese Corruption Studios. If I get sponsorship deals, I feel like I'd take them without like a shadow of a doubt, unless like I can see that they're a shady company. I remember watching this AlphaRad video where he was like, they basically wanted him for a sponsorship to do their ad for their game for them. It was so bewildering. What was the game? Was it called? It wasn't Brawlhalla. It was like some fighting game that was just like really over the top. I don't know. It was, and them showing like the interactions between him and the company. It was funny. Have I watched the iCarly reboot? That I have not. I have not watched the iCarly reboot. I'm not really into watching scripted televised stuff or like TV shows in general. It's just not my thing. I am more interested in YouTube content. That is something that I consume. A lot of stuff that I've been watching recently is male self-help, so that way I can really develop myself as a person more, and so that way I can become a better man than I am right now. I want to become a bigger and better person and not make mistakes that I've made in my life again, basically. Have I watched Train to Busan? I have not. It sounds like an Asian TV show because I believe Busan is in the Philippines, right? That's a Philippine country? Or city? Right? Busan's Philippines, right? I believe so. But I have not watched the Train to Busan. I have not watched that. You want an insurance company named Just In Case? Insurance, it's... I'm scared of insurance, honestly. It takes away so much money, and it's like, am I going to need it? That's the thing. That's always the thing with insurance, though. It's like, oh, I won't need it, and then like 2 years later, I need it, and then you're bankrupt. It sucks. Busan is a Train to Busan. Busan is a Chinese movie, and Busan is from Korea. Okay, Busan is from Korea, not the Philippines. It was an Asian country, though. I was almost right. Almost right. Philippines is pretty far away from Korea, though, so I was kind of off. Get out of my inventory, grass. I don't want you. It's pronounced Busan? That's literally what I'm saying. I'm saying Busan! You're correcting my pronunciation when you're saying the exact pronunciation that I'm doing. Stop backseat pronunciating. Boo! We don't stand. Boo! Correcting my pronunciation when I'm saying it right. Boo! 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 We don't stand. Fun fact, there's Among Us in Space Jam 2. Boo! Space Jam 2. Boo! Boo! They ruined the animated characters. Boo! They made their models look weird. Boo! They should have pandered to the furries and made Lola Bunny hot. Boo! They would get more money. Now all the critics are hating them. Boo! Nah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna watch Space Jam 2. I liked Space Jam as a child, but I don't know. I don't really like LeBron James out of sports. Him in sports is enjoyable to watch, but I don't really enjoy him outside of sports. I don't know. I don't know about LeBron James. I feel like LeBron gets way too political outside of sports, and I'm nervous somehow there's gonna be some like political agenda in Space Jam. I don't know, because I've been hearing news thrown around where it's like, oh, apparently that the Chinese media isn't playing Space Jam, and it's like, wait, why is Space Jam 2 of all things getting politicized? Why? Why is this animated movie for children getting involved in politics? Why? Like, is everything just politicized nowadays? What's next? Breathing is for the alt-right? Breathing is for the alt-left? It's so dumb. Like, can we just have entertainment be separate from political agendas, please? God, please. Like, can we get a rest, world? Everything gets politicized nowadays. It probably always has been, everything being politicized. I don't know. I'm too young to know. I don't know. I feel like people say like, oh, I was born in the wrong generation. I feel like I'm born in the right generation. I really love the internet. I love the internet age and being able to work on this. I mean, maybe being born in the future would be cool, but who knows? Who knows the opportunities that will be before us in the next coming years, in the upcoming years. You used to play sports? What made you stop? Was it gaming? I don't really play sports anymore. I do sports. I'm more of a sport doer than a sport player. Because you don't really play weightlifting now, do ya? That's my favorite form of sport. But yeah, earlier I was talking about Skin the Cat, which is an exercise that I did. That's a bar movement, so a pull-up bar movement. I want to learn a bunch of pull-up bar movements in the month of August. The one thing is that it's going to get my shoulders very tired, so I'm going to have to do it on stuff like off days that I don't really work out. So I'm not... I don't know which day I'm going to have my rest day. I feel like today will probably be like a reasonable day to have my rest day, because I haven't had one in a hot minute, so I don't want to overwork my body in a sense. Possibly could just, I don't know, go for a run, something like that. Something chill so I don't get fat. I don't enjoy being fat or feeling fat, to be honest. Am I a Chad? No, I don't lift weights just to be like, oh, I'm better than you. I lift weights to better myself and to feel better about myself, because I feel good when I feel physically fit and I don't feel pudgy. That's my personal opinion on it. And I'm not going to go up to somebody and be like, you need to lift weights, you're out of shape. Like, that's overstepping your boundaries, man. Come on. If they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. You stopped because of COVID. I could see that. Being COVID conscious, all right, understandable. But once COVID goes away, are you gonna go back to sports, or are you going to remain gamer LGXD? Put your Sigma grind set and beat the trees with your bare hands? Not going to lie, I've had a Sigma summer. I know, I legitimately just noticed that like 2 days ago. I've had a Sigma summer because I haven't hung out with anybody in real life once. I have no girlfriend. Like, it's just been me developing myself. But welcome, Psycho, to the live stream. Welcome on in, my good man. Unknown saying, what's up? Just shaving down these trees as you do. Deforesting the entire land. Got a big project ahead of me. Big project. Eventually, I want to have this world like filled with custom trees. I think I'm actually decent at custom trees because I actually practiced it in creative mode. Wow, shocker! You put practice into something and you're better at it. What? Inconceivable. Am I an introvert, an extrovert? I would say I'm more introverted, but I wouldn't put myself. I'm not like one of those people who's like, I can't hang out with people because I'm an introvert. No, I don't act like that. If I have the opportunity to hang out with people, I'll hang out with people. But I do feel sort of drained after hanging out with people, which is what makes me feel like that. Well, it honestly depends on what people I hang out with. Because if I'm with people who are doing like crazy things, then I'm gonna feel drained. But if I'm with people who are just chilling out, I'm not gonna feel so drained. Like a lot of the times when I was younger, I would feel drained a lot because when I was younger, I would do a lot of crazy things. But yeah, nowadays I don't really do it too much. Reeled the hair cutter. I need to get a new haircut. Well, not a new haircut, but just like get it trimmed more fresh, because if we give a quick turnaround, getting this little fluff ball up here too. I don't know. It's kind of cool, but like in the back, I want this to be more like defined in the back. Have it be more hawkish. Get that mohawk action going up there. Drink water? I have been drinking water. Good idea though, Heel. In your opinion, what does Chan mean? I don't know. Chris Chan. The Sonic guy. I don't know. I have no idea what Chan means. It's probably some Japanese term. Sounds like one. I'm making a pure assumption there, though, so it is what it is. Your boy graduated middle school with honors. Good job. Congratulations. I did not graduate with honors. Earlier on in my middle school career, I was more of an honors kid. And then I kind of just stopped caring about school. Like the grades in general. Like if I felt like the lesson was worthwhile, I would put effort into it. But yeah, besides that, I wasn't really a grade tryhard. I used to be a grade tryhard, but I stopped. And then I tried becoming a grade tryhard again, but I honestly hated the school experience, so yeah. I should do a manhunt. I don't like that stuff. I hate manhunt. I don't even enjoy it just like as a mini game. It's just not fun. I don't enjoy not even just dream videos, like anything. Like I remember I have an online friend, the Iron Lemur, and he was doing a manhunt with some other people. I couldn't get. I don't enjoy that concept. I just don't enjoy it. It's just not fun for me to play and or watch. I just don't enjoy it. Say muck backwards. I don't think I will. Yeah, no, you're not baiting me like that. I was immature once too. I was immature once in my life as well. No shot. You have a line of 9? Had. Is that a line of 9? Is that some educational term? I'm not sure. I remember in the 7th grade, we had Filipino pen pals, and it was so bewildering because they would talk about this group called the KKK, which if you don't know in America, that's pretty bad. It's a racist group. So we were all just bewildered. We were like, what? And then the teacher just explained to us like, oh no, it's like a chill thing over in the Philippines. And it's like, we were all just like, what are we reading? What? The hardest subject for you is history, because your mind is like a goldfish and you can't remember. I love in real life lore. I love history. That's all that history is. It's just in real life lore telling. It's the lore of the world. In real life lore. I love being able to envision the stories and stuff like that, envisioning the battles. I mean, when there's the atrocities, that's when it kind of sucks to be able to envision all of it, but I guess that's the ups with the downs with that aspect of my brain. Line of 9 means 90 plus on every subject. Ah, okay. Hold up, gotta shrink my HUD real quick. Video. Where are you at? Wait, how do you make it smaller? GUI modifier? Maybe? Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I just want to be able to see my map better. Because I think that right here... I'll be able to see. That's what you can't relate. Getting 90 pluses on everything? Yeah, I used to when I was younger. When I was a young boy. That was me. I would, like, elementary school, easy. 6th grade, easy. 7th grade was the turning point. History is the in real life Minecraft SMP lore. Yeah, everything just revolves around Minecraft. That's what it is. Everything. Everything is Minecraft. Everything in this world built up for Minecraft. Christopher Columbus coming over to America, stealing gold from all the natives. Yep. It all led up to Minecraft. It all revolves around Minecraft. That's what this world revolves around. You can remember most of the fighting, but dates and when it happened, just no. The dates leave my mind after the assignment. Unless it's like a key pivotal year. Years I remember, not exact days though. Like, I could not tell you when the Battle of Waterloo happens. I would not be able to do that. The world is Minecraft, but with too many mods. Exactly. We're just having a modded experience. That's why our graphics are so good. We just have really good shaders. And some people have worse shaders. That's why they need glasses. Duh. They have a lower res GPU inside them. God, if anybody who wasn't computer oriented just walked in on the stream randomly, they'd be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? And I'd love it. RL Craft, but on Dwugs. I've never played RL Craft. I've heard that there's an RL Craft mod for Bedrock, which would be a very enjoyable experience for like a Let's Play or something like that, I feel like. I'm not too sure though. I feel like it would be fun if I was able to do it with like collaboration. On my own though, I'm not too sure. I'd like to have somebody who would like actually give me pointers with it. Like just a little bit. Skippy CFS says, greetings. Greetings to you as well. Right back at you, my good man. Just destroying some trees for the stream, as you do. Just destroying this entire map's length of trees, eventually. But gotta start somewhere, am I right? Getting all the leaves for future projects and also a current project that'll be getting done eventually. Fairly soon, fairly. Not immediately, but future-proofing. Eventually, I want to stop shaving all the leaves, though, so that way I can get apples for villager trades. I want to be able to get a really cheap Power 5 trade. Actually, I think I can get Power 5 now with the emeralds that I have. I'm not sure. Once I get Power 5 on a bow, that's when I want to go end raiding, because I'll feel confident to be able to defeat the shulkers. Because if you have like a huge room of shulkers, you can get screwed up. Like, screwed up. It gets insane. The world has hostile mob spawns off? What are you talking about? There's plenty of hostile mobs in this world. They're called humans. Every last one of us is a hostile mob. Even the people who do good are hostile. There's always a good and an evil. Always a good and an evil. It's just down to perception. Like, somebody could probably rationalize Hitler. I feel like it would be very difficult to do so, and I don't think a lot of people would agree with them. But it is possible. Everyone in chat says we chillin', real deforestation. Well, that's what we're doing right now. It's really what we're doing. You can't argue against it. Like, what else have I done on this live stream besides make axes for the deforestation? Just because I'm a staunch environmentalist in your life doesn't mean I can't be a non-environmentalist Minecraft-wise. We play on real life 2b2t with no zombies, etc. Yeah, I guess. But that would mean that there would be no government systems, because then we'd have to have anarchy. We still have government systems in place in most areas, so yeah, not too much. Most SMP servers are actually anarchy servers. Like, it's like formed somewhat off of a democracy, yet there's also anarchy within it. Unless you have like set rules where it's like, can't do this, can't do that, blah blah blah. But most enjoyable SMPs are actually anarchy. But that's because they're typically in SMPs, there's a small amount of people to where you can run it like that. You can actually trust the people you're playing with, you know. In real life, you can't trust everybody. That's the thing. Okay, I think after this run of shears, I think we're done just collecting leaves, because we have over a double chest of leaves, so should be good. Shave it. Shave it. Semi-anarchy. Yeah. I was watching an Exuma live stream, and people were trying to describe the political scenario that Hermitcraft was in. And somebody just gave this super, and I mean super long string of political theories. Just like, oh yeah, it's a democratic, anarchist, theological something or other. And it's just like, okay, let's just use all the words at this point. Yeah, let's throw communism in there too, why don't we? While we're at it. Jeez. Fun fact, there is a state in America where there are no rules, like you can murder and you can be arrested. Not in a state, in a city. In a city there is. Not a state. No state has that. But yes, I do know what you're talking about. Just don't want people getting the wrong idea. But yeah, there's literally like, there's little to no people who actually live there. Which kind of shows like that structure isn't very popular. Probably because there's the scare factor of being murdered. The idea of being murdered isn't very pleasant to people. Surprise, surprise. You're not going to that city? Yeah. I don't think I'd be a resident myself. And it's literally like out in the boondocks too. Like it's all just desert. Like it's not attractive at all. At least to most people. Fun fact, life is hardcore. Yep. Once you die, you die. That's what it is. I don't know. I feel like reincarnation could be cool. Do I feel like it 100% happens? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happens, but you just gotta do what you enjoy in life. That's what makes the experience worthwhile, right? Right. Don't live for other people. Live for yourself. That's what I kind of do. Like some people have laughed at me when I say like I make Minecraft videos, but it's just like, okay, what? Like, I don't really see what there is to laugh about, honestly. Like I'm being productive. I'm doing something good. I'm entertaining people. I'm educating people. I educate people on the game mainly, or well, I feel like I can educate people about the world somewhat and about like mistakes to not make. So I feel like I educate in more than one way. God can take your hardcore off? Yes, we just activate God mode hacks. Yup, become God. Simple. Ha, why didn't I think of it? Ooh, another village. Coolio. If I'm feeling spicy, I might hijack these villagers and send them to my villager trading hall. But I don't think I have enough rails to do that. It would be too much of a chore. Not worth it. Educating about deforestation? Well, if you only watch the gameplay, then yeah, but if you're not, if, like, say you don't listen to my voice. Like, these live streams are not gameplay-oriented at all. Like, if this was just silent gameplay, this would be the most boring crap ever, in my opinion. Like, I would hate to watch it. It's more the commentary that I provide that I feel my streams thrive off of, and the chat interaction. But there's also streams where they thrive off of gameplay. Like, for example, like the competitive Fortnite players or whatever. There's markets for either form of content. You read that wrong. You read God wrong. God's a pretty simple word. Ah, my sword. Where'd it go? Oh, in my inventory. That's where it went. What if when you die, you just get kicked out of the Minecraft server list? Yep, you're just blacklisted. Duh. Duh, come on. Bro, dying's just a blacklist, bro. You're just banned from life. Come back when you're cool. Duh. Real is just distracting us from the deforestation. Shh. Shh. The people don't need to know. Authoritarian type beat. Birch leaves. Birch leaves. Oak leaf. Oak leaf. That's something that I've been learning a lot about recently is authoritarian practices. Like how, like the way that people enact them with their personalities. Heaven and Hell is spectator mode, if you believe in heaven and hell. Bloop, bloop. Heaven and hell as a concept, I honestly would hate it. Because in heaven, there's literally nothing that happens. In hell, you're stuck in turmoil, like, indefinitely. Like, both options, in my opinion, would suck. It just depends on, like, the people that I've been around with, like, the majority of them. Like, if the majority of my friends would be in heaven, alright, we're going to heaven. If they're in hell, flip a coin, really. I don't know. I might just go. Because, like, if you have nobody else to really be with in heaven, is it worth being in heaven at that point? Like, you can be with God, which might be cool, but I haven't talked to God once. Like, God hasn't really had much of an impact on my life. Like, we haven't chilled. We haven't done anything together, in a sense. Maybe you could say, like, oh, he influences you every single day and stuff like that. And by that means, I guess, yeah, I have chilled with God, but I don't know. It's really down to personal interpretation, really. If you guess who is the most evil person in the earth, who ever lived, you'll give me a high five. Most evil person in the earth. If you guys didn't catch Tuesday's live stream, this is what we did. We mined out an entire chunk without a beacon. Yeah, fun times. Got a bunch of materials from it, though. I have no idea who the most evil person on earth is, though. I don't know who it is currently. A lot of people say Jeff Bezos, but I feel like they're just jealous that he has money and they don't. Like, honestly. And maybe, like, I've heard that he has pretty rough work practices, so maybe that might be it, too. Do I like Minecraft servers? Occasionally. I occasionally like playing on Minecraft servers, but not all the time. Playing on them all the time is not enjoyable for me. That's when the novelty starts to wear off, the mini games and stuff like that. Let me turn on a fan real quick. I just got a little bit hot. Tad bit hot. It's only 75 degrees, not that hot. Don't know why I'm overheating. Ah, my small mini fan feels good. There was an event from Taco Bell, and if they follow you, they give you a card that you can get a free burrito. What? Like, if they follow you on Twitter or something like that? Like, what? What would make them follow you, though? This sounds really weird. Okay, we'll go over here, break this tree. Work from the village inn, so that way mobs won't spawn at the village, hopefully. I don't know. Just have the prospect of being able to take the villagers for me is nice. Probably won't ever use them, though. Moth says hello. Real says hello. Howdy ho. You play a bunch of PvP. Survival is kind of boring to you now, unless it's an SMP that allows raiding and possibly lore. I guess that's just your gameplay perspective, but I personally, with survival, I just like the prospect of being able to progress. I just love the Minecraft survival progression system. I love endgame too. Being able to like plot out like huge builds in your head, even if they don't come to fruition. Just like the enjoyment of envisioning it is honestly there. I like the prospect of envisioning it too. Just having aspiration for something. That's what I like about it. The aspiration. And that like that's why I like single player the best, because like you won't really have many limiting factors except for yourself. Like in SMPs, for example, there's a potential of somebody pranking you, which is like, oh, I gotta remove the prank, even though it was just in lighthearted fun, but still, it takes away from time of progression. I just love progression. You're going boating today. Is it sailboat? Is it motorboat? What type of boat? Like, what are you doing? Rowboat, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what boating you do. Nordic Viking style of boating? They follow random people. You were one of 200,000 people that got it, but it was useless where you live since there's no Taco Bell. Ah, well, that sucks. Sucks to suck, I guess. Motorboating. Oh, alright. Are you the one driving, or are you just gonna be chilling on it? I've chilled on motorboats before. Never driven one, though. Done it with friends, done it with family. The big boat fun. Chilling. Ah, okay. Well, have fun. I didn't know that they would do an activity like that over where you live. Sounds a little odd, honestly. But the more you know about different cultures, the more you know. Now, where's this one oak log keeping this alive? Right here? No, right there. Alright. Got eyes on, locked and loaded. Bada bing, bada boom. You're gone. Easy game. You found a pillager tower and you destroyed it with fire and TNT. Really? You're not making a pillager farm out of it? Interesting. I would make a pillager farm if I found a pillager tower, but you do you. I've never made a pillager farm, actually. It's something I want to... Oh, hello, zombie. It's something I want to do in this series eventually. Make a pillager farm. Canada isn't a frozen tundra. Well, yeah, but aren't the lakes really cold, though? I don't envision Canada to be a frozen tundra. I'm not that small brain. But I would just envision the water to be so cold that it just wouldn't... It would be nerve-wracking to go over to the water. Like, if I was in somewhere like Maine, I wouldn't be motorboating. Because the water would be cold. Revenge for your village. Ah, okay, I see. And as I was saying earlier in the live stream, Minecraft is an infinite world. There's more pillager outposts, so it is what it is. You've had 100-degree temperature in the last few weeks? Jeez, okay. Dang. I guess my perception of the North is just totally skewed then. What games do I like? I like games with progression systems, as opposed to just story-driven games. I also kind of like open world games, because they also have that progression system to them. Like, I love Ubisoft open world games, like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Watch Dogs, like those type of games. Turn-based RPGs are fun. Pokemon games. I love those. Octopath Traveler is a good game. I played it for like only a little bit until I don't even know where the cartridge went, and I rebought it recently. I haven't invested time into playing it though, just yet, but I will eventually. But yeah, I invested into 2 video games recently. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon DX. Good thing I have Feather Fallen, boys. Oh, jeez. Good thing I have Feather Fallen. That could have been very bad. Far Cry 5 is the best game. I wouldn't go as far to say Far Cry 5 is the best. Believe Her by Mr. Fiji Ouija. Very good song in my opinion. Very good song. Love this song. But yeah, got Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon DX since I never really got to play a mystery dungeon game from the Pokemon series. I had one. I got it for Christmas for my 3DS, but yeah, family members stole it. Hate to see it. Yep, got that. Have I ever played Muck? I have not played Muck. Muck is a free game on Steam, and its progression, it's a progressive system. Well, I guess it's a game that I would enjoy, I guess. I don't know. But no, I've never played Muck, and I've never heard of it. Never. Did I really just fall through the same hole that I did before? It is what it is. I think phantoms are going to spawn tonight. So if I see a phantom, I just don't want to get swarmed, honestly. So I'll sleep through the night. Yeah, I might as well just sleep through the night right now. No point. I don't really like the darkness. What is your favorite song? Yours is "Line Without the Hook" by Ricky Montgomery. Never heard that song or of that artist before. Favorite song? I can't really pin it down because I like so many different genres. If I was to go by a genre, I'd say heavy metal. It would probably be "The Art of Dying" by Gojira. I really enjoy that song. Or maybe "Wolf Down the Earth" by Gojira. Though it's difficult. It's a toss-up between those two for me. For heavy metal. For progressive metal, shoot, it's something. It's got to be a song by Tool, but I don't know which one. Tool has such a good library; it's difficult to choose from. Maybe Vicarious or Right in Two. Really enjoy those songs. Difficult. Pop songs. Pop song. Maybe "California Girls" by Katy Perry. I don't really enjoy pop too much, but sometimes I just like to just fool around. It's like a guilty pleasure song, I guess. Country, I'm not a big fan of, but I like this. I like the song that goes, "Maybe like her in the lights down low. We will take it soft and slow." Folk songs. Shoot, I don't know. I don't really have a 100% folk song. "Time in a Bottle" maybe. "Time in a Bottle" is pretty good. "Hurt" by Johnny Cash is good. I like "Hurt" by Johnny Cash. That one's pretty good. Hurt by 9 Inch Nails is still good too. Johnny Cash covered 9 Inch Nails. Shocking. Shoot. If I was gonna go for EDM, like what I'm listening to right now, I don't want to go into the sub-genres of EDM. That's just too much. That one's really difficult. Believe Her is really good. Breathe is really good. I like those 2 songs. Dreams, that's really good. Hey, speaking of Breathe, wait, Dreams, sorry. Dreams just came on. Dreams by by Rogue featuring Laura Bram. Really good song. And then, what other genres of music are there that I listen to? Hip hop. I'd probably say Bonfire by Childish Gambino, just because I have a lot of memories for that song. Because my friends and I, when we would play basketball together, we would listen to that song. Just have good memories of it, honestly. It's a pretty explicit song, but good memories from it. Speaking of Hurt, you like the song Hurt by Oliver Tree? I've heard Oliver Tree. It's not something that I really enjoy. His music is not my cup of tea. If we're gonna go for classical music, I don't really have a favorite song, but maybe Ride of the Valkyries or Flight of the Bumblebee. I'd say that those are 2 pretty good picks for classical right there. Flight of the Bumblebee is just... I love Flight of the Bumblebee. I can't believe they used Flight of the Bumblebee for the Buzzy Bees update. That really shocked me. I was like, whoa, okay. Classical music shout from Mo Yang right there. They used that for the trailer, which shocked me. Welcome, Slime, to the live stream as well. We're just in the middle of a music tangent, talking about my favorite songs and all that. How about indie pop? We're gonna go for indie music. It's probably Gorillaz or shoot. There's a lot of good indie music that I like, but I just can't remember the names to them, to be honest. Like, I hear them, but I don't remember them. That's what I'd say indie music comes down to for me. But yeah, I'd say probably Gorillaz is probably my favorite indie pop band. Gorillaz just as a whole. I really like their album, like Fake Plastic Beach. I like that one. That one's pretty good. A good, like, one of my favorite songs is either Clint Eastwood or Dare. Like, listening to Dare, I just like, I like the part where it's like, woo! Like, that's just it's just so clean. I can always just match up with it and just be like, woo! I don't know why, just that sound. It just hits for me. Coconut song is #1. The coconut nut. I don't know. It's a funny meme song for like a bit, like, but not a favorite song. I wouldn't listen to it more than once in a day, to be honest. Like, all these songs that I'm saying, I could listen to them more than once in a day, and I'd be happy. Give your opinion on the song Internet Has Ruined You by Wilbur Soot. Haven't listened to it. I've heard Wilbur Soot's music before. That's not interesting at all. Not interesting to me. Not the type of music I like. Not the type. Too mellow. Too mellow. Mellow and boring. Mellow music is just boring for me. Honestly. Like, some folk songs can hit it. Some folk songs can hit it, but those are classics that, like, almost anybody can like. It's pretty difficult to not enjoy the majority of folk songs that are out there. You can play it since it's not copyright? Yes, I can play it, but I won't play it since I don't like it. I don't like that type of music. I don't even need to hear it to know that I don't like it. Because, like, if I don't like the genre of how they go about music, I'm not going to like this song. It's just how it is. Why waste my time listening to it when I know I'm not going to like it? That's my perspective on it. I don't know. I feel like it's... I don't know. You could say like, oh, but how would you know you won't like it when you haven't tried it? But it's not like food where it's like, oh, I haven't tried it. I have tried listening to it because I've heard their music before, and I don't find it to be enjoyable, so I don't know. It's less a closed mindset and more I've experienced their work before and I don't like it, so it is what it is. It's like somebody saying like, oh, you watched Reeled 1 year ago, but you can watch them now. They're different. Like they have different videos. Like, maybe, but who knows? Maybe they dislike me for the personality. Yeah, that type of thing. Blitzy is not my girlfriend. That is a false statement. That is a false statement. Far from that. Far, far from that. Never mind. Never mind. I was getting kind of triggered. I was about to say something that wouldn't be very cash money, and it would only fuel drama, but to say the least, they're doing some pretty rough things that I don't want to talk about on a live stream because it makes me feel bad. But yeah, Blitzy's not my girlfriend. Long story short. It's bettered my life in some ways, but there are some ways that it has really been a struggle. Jeez. Men who have left a relationship would understand. The coconut song, you like the coconut song, We Are Number One? The Meme King? I've never heard of the Meme King. What? I don't understand your comment, Heel. I don't understand it. You just totally rocked my world with that. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, I'm not sure what was trying to be conveyed there at all. I think you're saying that you like We Are Number One, but I don't know what Meme King is, or Marshland. I don't know. I don't know if those are songs or people. I'm a little bit confused with that statement. Just a wee bit, just a tad. Could say. I also like Nintendo music, to be honest. I enjoyed that type of music too. Enjoy video game music. I feel like a lot of good music has come from video games. Example this, Terraria music. Terraria has a good soundtrack. Minecraft has a good soundtrack. What else is a good soundtrack? Do I know where I'm going to college? I don't want to go to college immediately. I'm gonna try applying myself elsewhere before I solidify myself into perpetual debt for years to come. Honestly, I feel like it's the best bet, and that's even if I decide to go to college. There's in general, because I feel like doing a trade. Honestly, like something like an electrician would be better. You don't have to go to college. You can just go to a trade school or get an apprenticeship. Paid apprenticeship, mind you. Paid apprenticeship. You're going to community college and then you'll see? Yeah. It just doesn't even seem all too worth it for me. Like, what degree am I going to get? What is it? What job would be worth getting a degree for? I enjoy video editing. Getting a video editing degree, what is that worth? Not much nowadays. Where am I getting? Oh, okay. Skeleton. I was like, where am I getting hit from? You're getting your GED. Oh, that's interesting. Are you not going to be going for a high school diploma, Holden? Or like, have you dropped out? Like, what's up with that? What's up with that situation? You're going to trade school this. Oh, trade school this year. I missed your comment. Oops. Well, good luck with that. What trade are you going to be learning? Like, what are you going to try and apply yourself into? Is architecture worth it? I'd say if you're good at math and you're sort of artistic, those if you're either one of those, then I guess. But saying worth is something totally different. It depends on what you're going to do for architecture, because there's some aspects where you can get like loads of money, and there's aspects where you can get little to none. It would take you 3 years to finish high school. Okay. Understandable. High school is a difficult process, and it's boring as all hell. But I've only got 1 year left, and honestly, haven't failed a class yet, so might as well just do it. I don't know. I've got a pretty stable situation going on here. Still employed at the job that we had together, so there's that. That's going stable right now. Wouldn't want to keep it forever, since I don't think I'm getting more than the pay that I get right now. So, this is what it is. You're not sure what you're going to go for, but whatever is the most salary? Alright, well, good luck with that. I've considered being an electrician. More, if I was to go into a trade, that's just me personally. Because I wouldn't want to be a plumber because like my schnauzer is just too good. I mean, eventually you'd go nose blind to the yucky smells, but I don't know. I feel like it's just torture being a plumber, and you have to like wade through like people's garbago. What about engineering? That's engineering. I have an uncle who's an engineer. He makes decent pay, but there's times where he just despises the job, but there's also times where he enjoys it, so there's ups and downs to it for him. It's a difficult job, to say the least. And a lot of the stuff that you learn in college, you don't actually need for the job. He's learned, and he's been an engineer for like 20 years now, I think. I don't know. For a while. They've been an engineer for a long, long time. So, yeah, like for a real long time. Want to know the most disgusting passive insult? I feel like I'm decent at passive insults, just because sometimes people really tick me off. So just so that way they know that they're ticking me off and I want them to stop, I'll passively insult. That's basically my way of going about it. Also, welcome Potato Boy to the live stream. Welcome on in, my good man. Kind of talking about careers and all that type of stuff. And apparently passive insults. Like, for example, if you're, let's say, you insulted my clothes, it would just be like, you're not looking too shabby yourself. Or something like that, I don't know. I feel like using passive insults, though, isn't a good way to go about it anymore. I feel like more like humorous insults, like that could actually get people to laugh, would be better than just a passive insult. Because, I don't know, there's just no real positives to insults, really. Because insults won't really, like, get people to like you. In reality, like, nobody enjoys people who are just bitter and mean and cruel. Unless they are bitter, mean, and cruel themselves. That's why a lot of relationships end. Because either the man is super bitter and cruel, or Thorn is super bitter and cruel. What am I working on right now? Earlier I was getting a bunch of leaves for a future project, so got a bunch of leaves, check, and now I'm just deforesting because need a bunch of wood eventually, and also Flatland project from episode 1. So yeah. Phantom collab? What about Phantom collab? Who, what, where, how, when? When is this happening? Not Sunday, that's for sure. I'm decently proud of my thumbnail that I made for Sunday's video. I feel like it sticks out pretty well. The colors work well with what I chose, I believe. They stick out, they work well. Kind of happy with it. I'm really debating whether or not to make the text that I had that was yellow though to red, just because I don't know. I feel like it kind of it's reminiscent of Silent Whisper's thumbnails a little bit too much, because I had a yellow, white, and green color palette, but I feel like it just works so well with Minecraft. The yellow, white, and green. That's so difficult. It just works so well. There's like, how would I do that? Maybe orange? No. There's like no orange there. And it's one of those videos where it's not really real themed, I guess you could say. It's more game themed, like game oriented. It's a game oriented video. Real quick one. I feel like I did really good on like the video production of it though, to make it not boring whilst also being informative. I feel like I did a good job on it. It's quick, it's to the point, it's informative. There's different scenes, like almost every like 10 seconds or something like that. Like I think it's a good video. I'm proud of it. I think I did a good job. Pat on my back for it. But you guys can be the judge of that tomorrow when it comes out at 6 p.m. EST. That's the time that I typically schedule my stuff for, because I'm thinking my form of thinking is it's late. It's early enough to the point where people from Europe might still be awake. Everyone in North America will be able to see it, and then the Asian people are just waking up, so it'll be like near the top of their sub feed. That's how I rationalize it, because I have an audience I have a pretty well-versed audience from many areas around the world. So yeah. Phantoms and cave spiders are the worst mobs in your opinion? I think Endermen are just so difficult to deal with personally. At least in the end, like in the end fight, it's so difficult to deal with them. I feel like Endermen are difficult to deal with. And just in general. Like they'll steal blocks and stuff like that. Like they'll pick up your dirt from your terraforming projects. They're just frustrating all in all. Like there's not much really good about them, I'd say. Except for maybe ender pearls. Maybe. Silverfish? I feel like silverfish are so easy to deal with though. Personally, I find them to be easy to deal with. They're annoying when you're in a cave though, I will admit. Like you're just randomly caving in a mountain biome and it's like, hey, what's up, buddy? Like, bro, get out of my face. Don't want you here. I'm just trying to get some diamonds. Come on. I don't really like using the shield. Not going to lie, I don't like using it. It's not something I enjoy. Silverfish are annoying. Yeah, when they're around you, I guess, like they're annoying, but they're so easy to deal with that I feel like other mobs are more annoying than them. They're annoying when you're on mobile. Yeah, I guess since they're so small, it makes it difficult to hit them. Less precision. I don't know. I was never bothered by them when I was on console, personally. Like, console is different from mobile. Ghasts? Yeah, ghasts are up there too. I feel like ghasts are pretty easy to deal with though, because they're so slow. That's what makes them like not the worst for me. Endermen are fast, which is what makes it difficult for me. They're fast and they're teleporting. Like you can't really know for sure because it's random. Like they'll teleport randomly. Sometimes they'll teleport behind you. Sometimes they'll teleport to your side. It's like, where are you going, kid? Where are you going? Hard to keep track of. Wouldn't the city still fall under federal law? Are you talking about the lawless city? Like the anarchist city? Is that what you're talking about? From America? That we were talking about earlier? Because if so, that's like a really old conversation that you're bringing up right now. That happened like, I don't know, like 10 minutes ago. It's funny. You hate the shield so much because whenever you mine, it takes up half your screen. Yeah. And having to crouch to use it's pretty annoying. Probably could switch the keybind, but I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Might be somewhere in controls. Not sure. I don't find it to be worth it. And like, it helps with ranged mobs, I guess, but projectile protection. I don't know. Ooh, wait, it would help against pillagers. Pillagers, it would help against 100%. Yeah, I could see it being useful in a raid. Shulkers also teleport. But yeah, Shulkers, you can see their line of attack. Enderman, you can't see their line of attack. Shulkers literally expose their position. Enderman can literally be like Super Saiyans and just be like, teleport right behind you. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in a hot minute. It's been a really long time since I've seen that series. Really enjoyed it as a child. Really enjoyed it as a child. Huh. It's got me feeling a little nostalgic. Got me feeling a little nostalgic, chat. Might have to check it out later. And I think that's that entire forest totally destroyed. But we've got many more forests to destroy on this map. See? Right over there. So, we'll offload this, and then we're off to the next forest to destroy. Because we will stop at nothing at our deforestation tactics. How many apples do we have? Kerbopples. Bapple. 23! Oh yeah, we're curing villagers for days, boys! Villagers for days! Let's go! Hey! That's another thing that I like from this, getting all these apples. Feels great, man. Feels great. You were 36 minutes behind. Dang, I even undershot it. They're tall NPCs. If you build a roof over you, they can't touch you. Well, it's difficult to build a roof over yourself in the end. Or just, like, say you're out in the open, like I am right now in the plains. Oh, jeez. Stretching. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, whoa. I just got one of those moments where my head just like... all the blood rushed up, and then it rushed down, and then it rushed up again. Holy crap. Why is there just one floating cobblestone? Okay. God tier cobblestone. Shred this down. Don't need it here. Sometimes nothing's going right. Back in time. Water? Yeah, I guess, but I don't always carry a water bucket on me. Like, see? No water bucket. Can't water the Enderman at that point. Like, I'm just saying for practical, every, like, day-to-day use for me. They're difficult to deal with. Look at all that iron we've generated. And that string. Very nice, very nice. If you want, you can make a farmer to get loads more apples. Really? Farmers trade emeralds for apples. I did not know that. But either way, I'm shaving down a bunch of trees anyways, so we can get a farmer later if we really want that. I feel like villager trading, it's going to be pretty irrelevant soon, because you don't really need more than one set of gear, like in actuality. Like, do I need more than one set? I don't think so. So pretty soon we won't need any more. Least favorite mob? If we're just gonna say just flat out least favorite, just out of like looks or something like that, I don't know what we're basing the least favoriteness off of. But what would it be? What would it be? Let's go off of looks. Least favorite based off of looks. Let's be cool like that. Say probably the Ravager. They're pretty ugly. Ravagers are pretty ugly beings. They're not attractive at all. If a Ravager tried to say hello to me, I'd say no thanks. No relationship for you, bucko. You're a 2 out of 10 at best. I don't think villagers are that ugly, in all honesty. Villagers aren't too bad. Sometimes it's pumpkin pie or something like that. It's not a 100% chance. Yeah, that's with all villagers though. They're like they have pretty big trade areas or trade areas. No, pools, trade pools. Let's go to the other end of the village. Let's just go for the trees that are in and around the village. The big trees can stay, like that are actually in the village for now. Eventually, everything's just gonna be leveled off, though, because if you guys remember, I'm making everything flat. Like you guys might think I'm crazy. You might think I'm joking. Once I get a beacon, Project Flattening is happening. I haven't figured out like an actual good code name for it yet, but Project Flattening will happen. What mob would I remove based on in-game stuff? None. Maybe polar bears. They don't really serve a good purpose. All they give is fish. You can make a fish farm, so I don't know. Polar bears are pretty useless. All they are is an ambient mob that just looks cool. Like people will complain like, wah, buzzy bees, wah, not good. They don't do anything. But like, not even vexes. No, it would make evokers way less difficult, and it would make raids less fun. Keep them in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god, this pillar I made is huge! Oh my god! How high did I go? One block higher. There we go. Jeez. That was a process. Villagers are really good once you get them controlled into halls, but not if they're not when you have to move them around. Yeah, villagers, like from endgame players' perspectives, they're just way too easy. Like people who are just seasoned Minecraft veterans, villagers are way too easy, but it's because they have an actual system for how to deal with them, basically. Most players they don't know how to deal with villagers. Like, they don't know how to actually use them properly, which balances it out. Like, most people don't even know how, like, good villagers can be. Like, they underestimate them so much. They just think they're some stupid feature, when in reality, they're one of the most overpowered things in the game if you can use the mechanics right. It's just that not many people actually know about the zombie curing, or actually do the zombie curing. Like a casual Minecraft player, like say I try and play a Minecraft with my in real life friends who don't play Minecraft very often. They're not going to know about villager discounts, most likely. Like, it's not really something that's very linear. Like, you have to know very well in depth in the game to actually be able to villager trade. Also, howdy, Dr. Yellower. Welcome to the live stream where we are deforesting the entire world. Not going to deforest the entire world in today's stream, but we'll get there. Slowly but surely. But yeah, I feel villagers at their max utilization, like using them to their full potential, that's when they're OP, but most people don't know how to do it, which balances it. Because a beginner to intermediate player will not know how to do villager discounts. Like, if you don't watch, say, like a Hermitcraft series or something like that, you're not going to know how to do that. You're not going to know about that. Like, if you're not invested in Minecraft's game mechanics, you won't know. JC saying that they're back. Welcome back, JC. Glad you stopped by once again. Hopefully I can entertain you for however long that you are here. Just talking about game mechanics right now, the balance of it and all that jazz. Saying how villagers are, I feel like they are balanced purely due to the fact that not everyone knows how to use them to their full potential. Because, yeah, I didn't get into an argument with this person. I more just, like, had a rebuttal for them. Because in Silent Whisper, like, on Silent Whisper's newest Truly Bedrock episode, because I've started seeing his content more, just because it's, like, really educational for Bedrock Edition, and it could give me some inspiration for, like, hey, I'll do this farm, or something like that. But, yeah, this kid, or guy, or teenager, I don't know who they are, in the comments was like, oh, villagers are OP, they need to be nerfed. But it's like, first, how would they nerfed? How would they be nerfed? Second, why would they be nerfed? And I just stated why I believe they don't need to be nerfed. But, like, honestly, like, how would villagers be nerfed? Let's say, hypothetically, Mojang has to nerf the villagers. How the heck do they nerf them? Do they nerf the villager curing? Do they make it so you can only cure the villagers, like, once in a day? Something like that? Like, you only get benefits once a day? Like, discounts? Maybe? Maybe it'll make the discount system more fair? Is it just me, or do Pocket Edition players have more reach? They do in creative mode, not in survival. They have 1 block more of reach, the Pocket Edition players, in creative mode. I learned that from, I believe it was Labster, or just people from his community, his Redstone community that he speaks with, like the technical community that knows all about the in-game mechanics and stuff like that. Because I remember that there was like a huge argument. There was a huge argument about the reach mechanics in the game. I forget with whom. But I remember Labster was involved, so he was like, oh, I'll just speak to these people who know all about the technicalities. But yeah. Survival mode? No. Creative mode? Yes. Trade God Apple for a chance at a good book? I feel like trading for God Apples would be kind of broken. I feel like the system that they have for the God Apples right now, where you can only find them in chests, is pretty fair. I feel like it promotes exploring more, promoting and exploring. I feel like it's not done enough in most worlds, to the point where having the incentive to get a notch apple or a God apple, whatever you want to call it, it really makes exploring more worthwhile. I'm getting so many Windows notifications today. I think I've gotten like 5 on stream today. I'm sorry, everybody. Just hearing that stupid notification noise. I hate it too, but I don't know how to turn it off. It's probably something easy. You mean give them a God Apple to unlock a book? Oh, okay. I don't know about that one. I feel like that would make the trades too hard because it would make it too difficult for beginners. For higher level players, like, it wouldn't be too difficult. Like, the people who invest like their entire lives into the game, it wouldn't be very difficult. But for like a little 8-year-old kid, they might not even know how to get an enchanted golden apple, for example, like that type of thing. That's the thing with Minecraft. You have to have everything balanced for everyone within the community. I mean, it sucks for the older people who want to have like a more difficult game, but hey, Minecraft is the most sold game for a reason. It's because it's balanced. It's balanced well. And it caters to both audiences. It caters to both the hardcore audience that are interested in a more difficult game, and it also is able to be played at a more simpler level for the kids and stuff like that. They are very OP. You see why they took out the crafting recipe. Yeah, I see why they did it, but I mean, I remember being able to craft them with gold blocks. That was the days, UHC days on the Xbox 360. Getting super lucky with gold. Oh yeah. Those were so fun. So fun. That's a throwback and a half right there. Whoa, what the heck? Where did that sheep come from? Okay. These trees, they're like on the outskirts of the map. Okay, I feel like... yeah, this is like the cutoff, so... just... yeah, this tree gets to stay, but these don't. I think that's the cutoff. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Nerfing list. 1. Increase the trade price to get emeralds, like 32 sticks to 64 sticks. Yeah, that one could be done. That one could be done. 2. The curing of villagers has to take longer. Take longer? So are you saying, like, when you apply the potion to them, the potion effect takes longer? So you just have, it's like a waiting game? Or, I might be picking up that wrong. 3. If you cure a villager, it's not permanent anymore. I think a way to nerf villager curing. So, the way that they have it is totally flawed. On hard mode, when you cure a zombie villager, it turns back into a villager 100% of the time. But when it's on easy mode, it only goes back to being a villager 25% of the time. On normal, or I think 25%. Normal mode, 50%? I might be wrong on those percentages, but you can see where I'm thinking is wrong. Because hard mode, let me stress, hard mode has a 100% conversion rate, whilst easy mode has the lowest conversion rate. That just doesn't sound right to me. Making it to where villagers don't always convert back into villagers, honestly, from curing them, might deter people from just exploiting to get one emerald trades. It would make it way riskier. Way riskier. Like, you might be able to pull it off, but hey, it would make the game harder. Welcome on in, Wild Gamer the Pro 2. We're just kind of theorizing about if Mojang were able to, or if Mojang were to nerf villagers, how would they do it? And what would be balanced? My shoe is untied? Excuse me, Phantom, you are lying, because I don't have shoes on, fool. Socks on. Jeez. You don't know me. You're not God. The shoes that don't exist aren't tied. Exactly. The shoes, and also the shoes that I'm going to be wearing to work today have Velcro. So, yeah, I wear these basketball shoes that like they got trashed. So it was like, ah, shoot, I guess I'll just wear them to work.
I literally slipped at a construction site while I was wearing my basketball shoes. They were really good looking too. I feel like for my birthday present this year, that's what I'll ask for, because I feel I need a new pair of shoes. I haven't gotten a new pair in like 2 years, so yeah, it'd be nice. Maybe running shoes. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep. I really hate not being able to see at nighttime. Untied socks though? No, no shot. No shot. It's not untied socks. No. Never. I'd never have my socks untied. CC says that they're too school for cool. I feel like I'm a good mix. I feel like I've got a decent bit of the cool, but I've also got a decent bit of the school to where I'm also productive. I don't know, but I feel like if you call yourself cool, you're not. So I think that kind of disproves my thought. Oi, back off my case, zombie. I don't need you knocking on my doors. You need new shoes. Your feet keep growing. Yeah, my feet have stopped growing, so I'm pretty confident with my shoe size. They haven't grown since 7th grade. I've had the same running shoes since 7th grade, and they're still totally fine. Feels good, man. You're glad that Minecraft isn't pay to win? Yeah, it's not pay to win, but there are some pay to play aspects. Like, for example, the Sonic DLC, that was pay to play. the flippin' Despicable Me DLC that they're publicizing right now, that's pay to play. I'm not getting Despicable Me stuff. That's no shot. That's not for me. I'm not a big Minion fan, to say the least. I'm not big on the Minions. What is the allure to Minions? Like, why do people love Minions so much? Like, what makes, like, moms like Minions so much? Well, 32 is good because there's a cooldown. 32 is easy, but turning it to 64 so they don't spam it. I don't know, maybe doubling it is just like doubling the stick trade in and of itself. That would totally invalidate the Fletcher. Maybe potentially moving it up to 48 instead. I don't know. I feel like the Fletcher would be like, it would make the Fletcher too difficult. The problem at hand is less the Fletcher and more the librarians, I feel like, because so many people use librarians to be able to get good books. Nerfing the librarians, but yeah. Nerfing one single villager, I feel like, I don't think it'll solve the whole problem. It's got to be the entire system that gets ironed out, not just one villager. So if one villager gets changed trade-wise, all of them should, not just one. Not just the Fletcher, not just the Butcher. Like, every single one of them needs to have a balanced system. And 32 sticks isn't, like, it's not that easy of a feat, but it's also probably the easiest out of them. Just depends. And mining, most people don't enjoy mining wood at all. Like, most people, they don't enjoy doing tedious tasks like this. So, yeah. I enjoy tedious tasks. I don't know. I'm kind of like a grinder. I like grinds in video games. Because I can see the progression system in my head that rationalizes the grind, to say. Because I have this huge like vision to where the world's going to be flat and all that type of stuff. So, or well, the map, not the world. I'm not making the entire infinite world flat. That's stupid. There is no progression system in that. That's just futility. That is an exercise in futility, 100%. You prefer the OP method, but okay. I feel like there definitely is some balancing to make the. I just don't. I feel like there's people have been shouting about villagers ever since Village and Pillage. Like, ever since there was that change. Like, it was a decent change at first, but then people started to be able to, like, exploit the minute flaws in it. So, yeah. Real should make an iron farm near the area. I do have an iron farm near my area that I'm usually at. When I'm over at that village, it loads the iron farm, man. It's in distance. When I'm at the whatever it's called, villager trading hall, I don't think I'm in distance fully, but I kind of am. I think it depends on where I am. But if I'm in the village, it loads the iron farm. So the reason why it's positioned over there and not closer is so that you said should I? Oh. I didn't see the I. Should you make an iron farm near the area that you are, or should you make it further? Well, you have two options here. You could either passively play and just have it go, or you can AFK play. Personally, I don't really AFK play much. I don't find it to be cheating. I just don't like leaving my computer on, especially within a hardcore world. Too much wrong can happen. But I don't know what you're playing. So if you are okay with AFK play, I would recommend the AFK version, just because you can put it wherever you want, and there's more liberty to it. But if you're not gonna be AFKing a lot, then just make it near you. And you're gonna be passively loading it anyways. So I'd say those are the two options to rationalize your decision for. Because I don't think I should make a decision on where you should position your iron farm, because I've never stepped foot in your world once. I don't know the circumstances. I'm ignorant. You feel me? Picking up what I'm putting down? Hello, creeper. One shot. Boom. Sharp 5 for you. Sharp 5 on Bedrock, one shots creepers. You'll love to see it. That's why I got Sharp 5 on this sword as opposed to Smite. So, like, I remember one person was recommending Smite. I can't remember who. But it's like, but one shot in creepers, though. One shot in creepers. I mean, that's all. I'm all for one shot in creepers. Oh, thank you, Wild Gamer the Pro, too. I did not get the notification on stream with the little pop-up. I didn't, or maybe I didn't. I just didn't see it or hear it. My bad. But thanks for subscribing, Wild Gamer the Pro, too, if you're still here. You can just get on an alt. Oh yeah, I guess. But that's passively playing then, because if you're playing on an alt, why would you play with an alt? Because then you could just AFK with your main account. I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding right now. I think I'm misunderstanding. Dang, there's so many huge trees in the area. Like, just so many huge ones. Okay, I think I just need to break this again. Smite is the worst enchant. It's only for the undead mobs. Sharp 5 can kill anything. But the undead mobs are also the largest quantity of mobs. Because you can play whilst you AFK. True. True that. I could do that potentially. That might be a good idea. Just have my iron farm loaded. I don't want to do that. Because I don't want to risk my camera account dying. Because oh my god. I need to stretch my back. Holy. Okay. This is about to be... No, never mind. I'm gonna do a standing stretch as opposed to a bridge stretch. I was wanting to do a bridge, but it's like, nah. Get a quick warrior stretch. Hell yeah. Yoga coming in clutch. Ugh. Jeebus. Whew. That stretch was good feeling. Good feeling on the back. Look at that Enderman down there. Carrying grass blocks. Look at him. Look at those scumbags. Stealing my grass blocks. Ugh. Just as I was talking about earlier. Super annoying. Thieves, I tell you. Thieves. Like, I honestly hate the mechanic of them stealing blocks, though. Honestly. Ooh, yes. Float away by rabbits. Love it. What you would like is if villagers had their language and people had to find the meaning of the Easter egg, giving more lore to the villagers. That could be cool. I feel like that opportunity is kind of out the window, though, since there would just have to be like a huge, like, they can't just make another huge village update anytime soon. Like, maybe for villagers to tweak them. Like a minute tweak for villagers, but not a villager update again. Because 1.14 already was a villager update. So, yeah, they need to pay more attention to other aspects of the game aside from villages. Not villagers. I feel like villagers could be slightly tweaked for the better. They're not perfect right now. Not perfect, but they're darn near it. I tell you, darn near it. You just need a few tweaks to make it better for the hardcore end. It would be easier if you just made your villager hall further. Yeah, do what suits you best. You know? Do what suits your world best. Ooh. I don't think my body is fully woke up yet. I didn't get too much sleep. I didn't get my full 8 hours like I usually do. That's something I'm nervous about, is once school starts rolling around, I need to make sure that my sleep schedule stays the same. Or, well, not the same, like my sleep schedule now. I mean, like, same, like, hours-wise. I still need to be getting 8 hours. I can't let myself fall into the trap of losing my sleep due to school. I don't know. I feel like I'm way more productive when I get 8 hours and all that stuff. Then you don't have to hear the Just turn off turn down your friendly creatures volume. That helps not to hear the villager humming. If it really bothers you that much, man. You slept at 12:20, so you got 8 hours and 30 minutes. Exactly, like that's the thing. Like, so many there's those people who are like, oh yeah, I wake up at 5 a.m. just so I can go for my morning run. But when did you go to sleep, man? When did you go to sleep, brother? I don't know. I feel like those people, like, there's people who, not those people. There is people who act like they're superior just because they wake up earlier. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't really like waking up early myself. I personally, I like having like a nocturnal cycle. Personally, I like it better. It also like limits the amount of people that are around me. Like, for example, in the gym, I prefer to not have people being around me. I just don't really like when people look at me, to be honest. I don't 100% enjoy it. Like, I don't hate people, to say the least, but I find it to be distracting. I also find it to be distracting when people are talking in the gym, which really infuriates me because I can't concentrate on my lift. I've tried to go like Zen mode, like total Shaolin monk mode, but I've just never been able to do it. So, hey, if I can't fix the problem that way, I'll fix the problem by just not having any people around. Boom, problem solved. Need more food. Let's go. Need to break this UFO tree too. Let's get that done and dusted. Oh, I can't wait to have this entire, like, just world flat. I told you this. There is 1 in 200 chance to get apple. 1 in 200 chance to get apple of what? What did you tell me about the 1 in 200? I don't remember this. About punching the leaves? I don't want to punch the leaves. They can just dissipate on their own. They can just dip out. They can do their own thing. I'm getting my El Carotos though. Getting my Carotos. If they grill. Did they grill? They grill. Perfect. And I said grew, like did they grew. That's not proper English reeled. I meant to say grow, but I said grew. I said grow mentally. I said grew outwardly. Once I get all these trees shaved down, though, eventually I'm gonna need to make like my own little tree farm in an area somewhere. I'm not sure. There's a 1 in 200 chance of them falling from leaves? Well, I know that. I know that there's a bunch of chance for them to fall from leaves. Gru? Like from Minion movie? Dun dun dun. Yes. That's basically what I just said. Ooh. This was the outro for a Minecraft YouTuber that I used to watch when I was younger. Their name was XRPMX13. And I tried so hard to find this song for ages, and I just couldn't. Like, I would be searching up all these, like, these weird terms, because this doesn't really have English words. It's just noise, really. That's all this song really is. And I would be so frustrated because I wouldn't be able to find what the song was. But I finally found it after ages. After ages, I tell ya. It's Follow Me by Tristram. Tristram's great. Tristram is great. Like this drop, they had a Batman, or shoot, it was like a Batman or a Robin skin, I don't remember. They had a Batman skin, but they were accompanied by a Robin. I don't remember who was Robin. I think it was one of their friends who was Robin. I'm not sure. You think it's safe to say the real hate cult has dispensed? Are you saying like they've left? Like they've just dipped away? Like I would like that to be true. I would hope for that to be true. I've honestly had nightmares over it, not going to lie. But yeah, I think I really let it get to me more than I should have, but honestly, I think it would be inhuman to not be scared by that type of thing. But yeah, I would hope that they've gotten a life by now outside of hating me. Like it would be pretty concerning if they didn't. From the show Who Had a Space Pilot Raccoon Friend? Guardians of the Galaxy from Marvel? Is that what you're referring to? Referring to Rocket Raccoon? I love Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Those are good. I like them. Chris Pratt, good actor. Vin Diesel getting hundreds of $1,000s just to say I am Groot, though? I'm not too sure about that one. Not too sure about that one. What? What? What is that stick doing? Hold up. What? Excuse me? What is this? Is anybody else seeing this? What? I can't be the only one seeing this, right? Okay, maybe I'm just the only one who cares when the stick is hacking. Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. I got recommended this TikTok on my YouTube feed. It's this video where this girl's like putting rainbow sherbet ice cream into a toilet. and then this kid goes, "Shoddy trifling, she's from Dirty Docks." Like that, it was the funniest, like one of the funniest short-term videos I think I've seen in a while. Because then this other guy pops up, and he's just holding his Xbox controller, and he's like, "Shoddy trifling, she must be from Dirty Docks." And the original kid just goes, "That's what I'm saying!" And then he just... It's not saying, though. It's say it, because the video gets cut off because he breaks his flipping chair when he's flipping back. Like, you have to see it. Like, me explaining it, it doesn't make it good. It doesn't make it good. But when you see it, it is one of the funniest TikToks I think I've ever seen. Like, it's genuinely funny. Hail the stick? No, don't worship false idols. Not good, not good. Breathe. Yes, real good song. Real good song. Me likey a lotto. They sound like lilac. Find the X. Got X that I need to be on. Boom, 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 boom. I like the progression that this song has. Oof. Up we go. Around. Up, up. Why does Bedrock not have any good shaders? No idea. Redragon really screwed that one. Because, yeah, Microsoft's money hungry. I mean, what else is there to say? They literally destroyed all of the user-made shaders, so that way people would buy like their RTX crap. That's the one thing I don't like about Bedrock, how Microsoft is so money hungry from it. Katarnak says, "Hi. Hi, how are you?" Just that lowercase hi. I love the lowercase hi. You never know. You never know if somebody like really means the hi, or if they're just really typing fast. You never know. You never know. Go! Oh, I missed. I can't long jump like that. Dang. Can you play with me? This is a single player world, but I play video games with people on my Discord server every Friday night, 9:20 p.m. We played on the Hive last night. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. Okay, so -57 is the x-axis we go on. I feel like that's a little bit incorrect map-wise. Probably should go -56, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're on a single-player hardcore world. So yeah, not this world, but yeah. Game nights every Friday night. We rock those. We play mini-games together. Sometimes we play other games besides Minecraft. It really depends on what the group wants to do. It really depends. Yeah, just gotta get the game night thing on Discord. You can't join game nights because you're always outside with in-person friends. Well, that happens. It happens. Oi! No! 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 Illegal! Illegal activity! Illegal activity! I need this. Okay. The instant health potion didn't do much. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that Discord command. It does it doesn't actually like ping the person who used it. I don't know how to fix that though, because I used the exact script that the code asks for. And it's like, what the heck? What's up, my man? Says Epic I Drip. Just mining down trees so that way I can fulfill my idea of having a totally flat land eventually in this world. I want this world to be totally flat eventually. I explained my entire world plan, like what I want from this world, what I want my mega project to be in episode 1 of my hardcore series. So yeah, just working on this. That's basically been my day. I woke up, started streaming. That's really it. Lucky Sun, been a hot minute. Welcome back to the live stream. Glad to see you around. How's it been, Lucky Sun? What have you been up to? Valorant, I'd assume. I'm gonna guess Valorant or Genshin Impact is typically what my PvP viewers started playing after I stopped PvPing. Then I will build a wall. I've actually been... I don't know. I don't know if I'll build a wall. Because the wall was to be able to allow people to come in and tour the world. But I'm not sure if I want to do that now. Because... I heard Exuma on a live stream. Somebody was like, "Oh, have you ever done it on Hermitcraft to where viewers were able to tour before? Just so that way they could experience the world." And he said that when the community was smaller, they would do that. Like they would legit allow viewers to tour the world, just like how I would be touring it, like doing like the same thing that I would be doing. And they'd have them like not able to touch anything or anything like that. And then they found out that it was more trouble than it was worth because some people would eventually get excluded. Yeah. I have seen like a YouTuber by the name, or well, not you. Well, they're a YouTuber now. They were more a Twitch streamer back when they would do this. But their name was I Know Stupid. Loved their content. They were a PlayStation 4 streamer. I would literally tune in every single day. If I was older than I was, I would have been modded too. We had talks and DMs, but I was honest with my age, and I was too young to be modded, so it was what it was. And they were honestly shocked. They were like, "Oh wow, you're more mature than I thought." Thought you were older. You're gonna play with friends, but for the time being, you're gonna watch. Thank you for complimenting the stream. I appreciate it. I do my best to try and entertain, commentary-wise, and try and allow everyone in the chat to feel welcomed and be able to have a sense of community where they can make friends themselves within the community and possibly with me if time is spent long enough. I feel like I've made friends through YouTube. 100%. I feel like I've made people I can trust too. You like the stream, too. Heel is speaking like a caveman just because they feel like it. Alright, you do you. I sometimes do that myself. Like, sometimes, like, it's more just to, like, sometimes I get, like, in a mocking mood. Like, if I see something, like, really dumb, I'll be like, "Oh, yeah, and I start caveman talking. That's my way of going about it. But yeah, as I was saying, before I go off on tangents about cavemen. Yeah, I'm not sure if having world tours would be positive due to the fact that some people would feel excluded and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe like some hacker will get on somehow and they'll be able to get through the no perks or whatever, like no perms. I don't know. It just really lowers the rates, but I don't know. I know had a really good system going, but I'm not sure. They had a pretty respectable community too, and they would get like 100 views. They would get like 100 viewers at some points. It really depended on the day, but yeah, they had a good thing going for them. I remember they were telling a story about how they heard their name on a radio station once, and it was like, wow. And this was back when it was like Stampy Longhead days, so it was like, this was like when Minecraft was first coming to the mainstream too. You don't know how I'm not more popular? This is a wholesome stream. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not 100% going for popularity. It'll be nice if and when it does happen. Like, I'm doing my best with the content, trying to put out the best content I can. Really sticking to a schedule too. Doing my best. I'm really trying. One day we'll be able to make it, and yeah, but you gotta enjoy being small while you can, because eventually you might end up missing those days. Who knows though? Maybe if I do get big, I'll be like, I was just naive. Being small sucks. You know? Sip break real quick.
I've ran out of water, so I might need to take a BRB break eventually. Just depends, really. Okay, inventory is about halfway full. I think we can go further. I'm not sure. I feel like I should just like scout out like how much more area really has trees. Honestly, I got really lucky with this world spawn for my idea, because like my idea to flatten out everything, because I won't have to take out a lot of trees. I won't have to take out a lot of dirt because it's like mainly plains biome stuff. Like it's pretty simple. You ran out of water. Look in front of you. You want me to drink my monitor? Is that what you're talking about, Razor? You want me to drink my monitor? No, I know what you're talking about. I get it. You tend to keep to yourself because having a lot of friends is not good in your opinion? Well, there is the philosophy that the person who's friends with everyone is friends with none. You know? Because there are some people that you just will not gel with. There just are, really. There really are. Just people that you will not gel with in life, and that's how it is. Like, for example, I don't really enjoy Dream's content that much. It's a little bit too loud for me, it's a little bit too fast-paced, and it's just not something I really enjoy too much. And I don't really enjoy the concept of manhunts. It's just not the content I see suitable. But how many people disagree with me? Millions. Millions of people love Dream. Like that, so many people are invested by him, inspired by him. Some people to the point where it's too much, but that's a whole different story. Like I'm more inspired by like an Exuma Void or an IBX Toy Cat, where it's more like thought-provoking content, or just like more relaxed and laid back. Like that's the type of content I'm more drawn to, as opposed to shouting in your face, screaming, "Oh my god, he killed him!" Like that type of stuff. Drink water? I can't drink water. I ran out, Heal. I ran out, just like I said. I can't drink water. No, but it's very important to drink water, everybody. Be sure to drink water more than any other drink, more than juice, more than anything. It's the healthiest drink you can get. 0 calories, 0 sugar. Water's the way to go. And it helps clear up acne. If and or when. You kind of like Dream's content? I don't know, it just ain't for me. It just ain't for me. When they collab with other people, like for example, when if I see them collabing with Mr. Beast, sometimes I enjoy it. It's not terrible. You're on your laptop half asleep and then you heard, "Come here, George!" Yeah, like it's that type of stuff. Like I'm not trying to be woken up by the content that I watch. I'm more interested in thought-provoking stuff. I'm always into like self-help, self-improvement, philosophical stuff, that type of thing. Outside of Minecraft. Inside of Minecraft, I really do enjoy that as well. Like I enjoy the philosophical thoughts and stuff like that. Like that's why I enjoy Exuma live streams. I enjoy Toy Cat live streams. Yeah. That's what I enjoy the most. Out of anything. How large is this forest? Oh, hello. It's a pretty big forest. Okay. There's not too much. I don't know. I think I feel happy. We've destroyed an entire forest on today's live stream and then some. We got good work done. Good work. And we got a bunch of apples for villager trades. Feels great. Feels absolutely immaculate, you could say. Before the night falls, I've got something to do though. Regulars know what's up. Regulars know what this music means.
My stomach is rumbling. I ran out of water. I feel complete with what I've done on today's live stream. I'd like to thank you all for spending time with me. Hopefully, I helped you enjoy a few hours of your day. Hopefully, I gave you some quality entertainment. Maybe I helped you learn something. It's been a real one. Peace. 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 Peace.
I am very hungry.